Welcome back to the Morphneo channel, where regular and crypto games meet. If you love regular FPS games, blockchain-based NFT and play-to-earn games, subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to watch our videos and stay up to date. If you are a fan of RPG, arcade action, ARG game, where you can battle and breed digital super soldiers, then we have a fantastic game for you. This video is a quick review about a new blockchain-based game called Super Galactic by UFO Gaming. After completing its launch phase in the third trimester of 2021, UFO Gaming is currently in its growth phase and listing on different exchanges and launching partnerships. In the future, the developers plan an expansion phase that will see the launch of its marketplace, breeding between different NFTs, the introduction of virtual land, and the release of its first game Super Galactic. Let us get started. What is UFO Gaming? UFO Gaming is a decentralized gaming platform with play-to-earn elements, NFTs, and DiFi functionality like staking. Its first game is Super Galactic, an RPG arcade action game with its own NFT collection combined with an auto-battler. UFO Gaming is built on Ethereum, but its games are integrated with Immutable X, a Layer 2 scaling solution for NFT projects on Ethereum. Players can participate in UFO Gaming by minting playable characters in the form of NFTs called UFOeps. This is done by farming the in-game utility points called plasma points with the native UFO token. With UFOeps, players battle against a hostile alien race in a scavenged world to defend world peace and tranquility while earning rewards for completing daily quests. UFOeps can also be leveled up and later sold on the UFO Gaming marketplace. The game has a not too detailed website on ufogaming.io. You get a quick impression about the game itself, you can watch the trailer, you will be informed about the play-to-earn system, about the virtual land, Genesis NFTs, rating system, breeding and trading characters, and of course the NFT marketplace. You can register with your email address to get access to the Super Galactic beta. On the white paper of UFO Gaming, you get deeper information about the ecosystem, the token system, the rating system, the Genesis NFTs, the tokenomics, and the roadmap as well. The game is on all social media platforms, like Discord, Telegram, Twitter or YouTube, and you can find all the latest articles about the game on the Medium website. Short disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor, everything in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research and consult several sources before making any investment decisions. All the information about the game in this video can be found on the game's website, in the white paper and several other sources on the internet. The information we gathered from these sources is intended to be accurate at the time of recording of this video. Please note, however, that the blockchain-based gaming world is a very fast-paced industry and is in a constant state of development and evolution. With our quick review series, we wish to give you a short summary of many blockchain games, highlighting some important features of the games, scoring and ranking them solely for orientation purposes and not for judgment. If you have already seen our previous quick review videos and know our scoring system, you can simply skip the next 2 minutes and continue with the video in the next chapter. At the end of the scoring process, an overall score will be created for each game we have reviewed. Our review and scoring system is very simple and answers the following questions. 1. Is the game already playable? If the answer is yes, then 1 point, otherwise 0. 2. Is the game free to play? If you can start to play the game without any investment, then the score is 1 point, otherwise 0. 3. What game modes are available? Is the game a PvP or a PvE game, or both modes are available? If only one mode is available, it could be PvP or PvE, then the score is 0 points, otherwise it is 1 point. 4. Is the game a play-to-earn game? For the purpose of our scoring system, the definition of a play-to-earn game is where you can directly earn coins or tokens through gameplay that you can directly convert to stable coins or fiat money. If the answer is yes, then 1 point. If, however, players can only use the in-game currency they receive as a reward to upgrade their assets or buy NFTs and cannot directly convert it to real money, then the score will be 0 points. 5. The fifth question will have 2 parts. One part is whether the game token is in the first 1000 ranked by market cap on CoinMarketCap website. If yes, then half a point, otherwise 0 points. And finally, we can give half a point based on our subjective opinion of the game, where we take into consideration factors like the game itself, network, team, activity, transparency, etc. Overall, the maximum score a game can get is 5 points. Let the analysis begin. First question. Is Super Galactic by UFO Gaming already playable? After a thorough check of the game's website and research on the internet, we found that this game is not currently playable. Even the official YouTube page of the game only shows trailers and previews of the alpha version of the game. There is no menu on the website where the game can be downloaded from. The UFO team released the alpha version of their debut game Super Galactic in April and made a competition to allow 1,200 members of their community to try out the alpha version. Now there is a possibility to register for the beta version through the game's website. So, for the moment there has been only an alpha gameplay launched, it is not yet available to the public. Therefore, we give to this topic 0 points. Score, 0. Is Super Galactic by UFO Gaming free to play? As the full game is not yet available to the public, we can only make preliminary assumptions on this issue. According to the white paper, the primary token is UFO in the ecosystem. It will be the connector between everything UFO. For example, to play the first game in the ecosystem, Super Galactic, you will first need to stake UFO or UFO ETHLP in the Cosmos, which is the game staking dApp. Also from the Cosmos, players will earn plasma points. You will need plasma points to buy soldiers, UFOeps, to play the game. To play the Super Galactic you will need a character, these are UFOeps which are NFTs. You only need one NFT to play UFO gaming. It can be a Genesis Dash, Alpha, or Beta UFO app. Here on this sheet, you can see the costs of these UFO apps. They will be buyable in the marketplace from players that auction them. Before minting UFO apps, you must farm plasma points using the native UFO token. Based on the above, it seems that it is not a free-to-play game, therefore we give this topic 0 points as well. Score, 0. What game modes are implemented in the game? PvP or PvE or both? As the game is not yet playable, there are few references to game modes in the various public documents. In UFO gaming, UFO apps are central to playing Super Galactic, the RPG, arcade action ARG game, where you can battle and breed digital super soldiers. Each UFO apps has a uniquely generated power force known as Spirit Force. If a player did not manage to mint an UFO apps, they can buy one with UAP, the game's third token used for merging NFTs. UAP can also be earned for completing missions and daily quests, with a rating system rewarding players for their daily interactions. Furthermore, UFO apps follow a detailed rating system with several classes distinguishing between higher-ranked and lower-ranked soldiers. New soldiers can be bred by fusing two old ones, and completing daily quests can improve a soldier's ranking. According to the white paper of the game, we can find some references to the modes, such as Super Galactic's economy will revolve around fights, daily quests, and fusing, breeding. In addition, PvP and PvE co-op will be available later, as per the roadmap. Players can complete missions and daily quests for earning UAP, and the game includes a rating system that awards the daily players. In the roadmap you will find that the game will have both modes, PvE multiplayer and co-op with friend, and PvP battle games. All in all, Super Galactic will have PvE and PvP game mode as well. So, the score is 1 point. Is the play-to-earn format implemented in the game? Can you directly earn coins or tokens by gameplay? UFO is a utility token for the UFO Gaming play-to-earn platform, which is built on a DAO. The platform's purpose is to bridge the gap between traditional gaming and blockchain by interacting and developing new gaming features that allows players to earn assets such as NFTs and cryptocurrencies while they play. UFO is the primary utility token in the dark metaverse, where players have the possibility to earn money by completing game objectives. One of the planets that has been introduced so far is Super Galactic, which alpha version has been launched already and beta version will be launched soon. Super Galactic is an RPG, arcade action, ARG game that lets you battle and breed digital super soldiers in UFO's first revealed fourth dimension realm. This is also the introduction to the dark metaverse own finite in-game assets, UFOeps. Players can get an Origin class UFO app from the Cosmos event in the early days, but the rate of minting an Origin class falls dramatically with time. To mint these, you need plasma points. Users interested in supporting the cause of UFO app can later acquire the UFO app on the open market and earn UAP tokens by completing daily missions. Players ultimately earn money through breeding and selling NFTs, as well as exchanging land, accessories, and native tokens. Super Galactic is improving the play-to-earn model. There are 3 main elements. 1. The game, Super Galactic. 2. Dynamic NFTs to the game with a rating system, UFOeps. 3. 3-token system, UFO, UAP, and plasma points. Using the game itself, coupled with NFTs and a 3-token system, allows us to create an internal economic loop that ensures an infinite financial flow, as long as interest remains. UFO Gaming has 3-token systems such as UFO, the primary token in the ecosystem. It will be the connector between everything UFO. Plasma points, from the Cosmos, staking DAPP, you will earn plasma points. You will need plasma points to buy soldiers, UFOeps, to play the game. UAP is required to fuse, breed, soldiers in the game. This can be obtained by completing Super Galactic's daily quests and missions. Plasma points will only exist for the express purpose of minting UFO app NFTs for Super Galactic, whereas UFO and UAP can be exchanged on the open market. Players earn UAP tokens for completing missions and daily quests. The game includes a rating system that awards the daily players. The closed-loop ecosystem contains 3 types of interaction: players, UFOeps, NFTs, and core tokens, UFO, UAP, and plasma point. Players may earn money by selling NFTs or by making UAP tokens in combat, daily quests and missions. The UAP token can be purchased and sold via an exchange. Money enters the system when users buy tokens to get NFTs to play with and exits when they sell their NFTs or UAP tokens earned from quests and missions. If you play every day, you will increase the rating of your NFT. This NFT is also your in-game character. Increased rating gives you increased UAP earnings. Therefore, you will earn more depending on your time played. In addition, your NFT will also be more valuable with an increased rating. So we can conclude that the game will be a play-to-earn game. We give this topic 1 point. Score, 1 point. Market cap and subjective opinion. The game's main token UFO is ranked 399 on CoinMarketCap website. The other sub-currency UAP is not yet listed. So, the score for this is half a point. Our subjective score based on the game, network, team, investors, activity, transparency etc. is 0 points. Summary of our analysis. 1. Is the game already playable? No, only the alpha version is ready. Score, 0 points. 2. Is the game free to play? No, you will need to stake UFO first to start the game and you need an NFT as well. Score, 0 points. 3. What game modes are available in Super Galactic by UFO Gaming? In this game both PvP and PvE game modes will be available, 1 point. 4. Is the game a play-to-earn game? Yes, you can earn UAP tokens for completing missions and daily quests, 1 point. 5. Is it in the top 1000 by market cap? Yes, half a point. Our subjective score, 0 points. The final score is 2.5 points out of a maximum of 5 points for the game Super Galactic by UFO Gaming. We hope that our quick review and comparison method we have set up has helped you to get to grips with this game and that the analysis and overall score has helped you to make your decision to learn more about the game. What do you think about Super Galactic by UFO Gaming? Would you like to play with this game? Please share your thoughts about the game in the comment section below. Would you like to get a deeper analysis video about Super Galactic by UFO Gaming? If yes, please drop it in the comment section below. If you like this video, please give a thumb up, we would really appreciate it. In our next video we prepare a quick review about My Neighbor Alice, so please make sure to subscribe to the Morphneo channel not to miss it and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching and see you next time in our next game review, gameplay, or tutorial video. Bye.